There have been many people who've met their partners at Katie's over the last 20 years. They've gone on to marry and have children. We like to think of them as children of Katie's. Lifelong friendships have been formed and lives changed due to our little venue. Also over the years, we've been lucky enough to have had some of the best and most loyal staff that you could ever hope for. Many of them have become like family to me. Although I've been very sad when they finally left us, I've also been incredibly proud of the things that they've gone on to do. We've had staff that have gone off to America, New Zealand, Australia, France, Hawaii, and lots of other places nationwide. We also now have people that weren't even born when Katie's first opened, which is weird in itself. But each and every one of them has a very special place in my heart, and I love them all. When we put out a call for messages of support for today, they came in by the score. Now here's a collection of some of those very special babies and what they had to say about their time at Katie Fitzgerald's.
Katie Fitzgerald's is 20 years old. Happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald. Cheers, Eddie. Cheers, Trina.
Wow, 20 years of Katie Fitzgerald's. Congratulations, Trina and Eddie. Absolutely amazing achievement. You have the most fantastic pub for so many people. I have so many happy memories from working there, so many laughs, the best ever, and made so many wonderful friends, especially my Bibi and Maria and so many others. Have the most wonderful celebrations. Can't wait to catch up with you very soon, and I'm going to raise a glass to you. And oh, if it wasn't for Katie Fitzgerald's, there may not have been an Izzy. Happy 20th birthday, Katie Fitzgerald's. Cheers.
Hi Trina and Eddie, and happy 20th birthday to Katie Fitzgerald's. I'm so sorry you're not going to get to celebrate the way that you probably really want to, but hopefully things will settle down. Katie Fitzgerald's was a really brilliant period of my life. It was a lot of fun working there. I'm pretty sure I worked the first St Patrick's Day in the bar downstairs, so you can probably work out how many years ago that was, but it feels like it's about 20 years ago. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the fun times and for all the amazing work that you do in Stourbridge and the space that you keep open for all different types of people. You're definitely a really important part of the local community back there. So I hope you get to have a great big party for Katie Fitzgerald's in the way that I know that you'll really enjoy. So we're kind of properly coming out of lockdown here in New Zealand, so hopefully you guys won't be too far behind. And we will see you soon as we're allowed to start travelling again. But a really big happy birthday, Katie's.
Hi Eddie and Trina. I want to say a massive happy birthday to Katie Fitzgerald's. I've got some brilliant memories of working for you all those years ago. I've got quite a few memories of some really bad hangovers. They were just the best of times. Hope we can celebrate together soon. Congratulations. Love you guys.
Hi everybody at Katie's, Eddie and Trina, all the regulars, everyone. I don't know if you remember me. Well, you've got like all the new staff. I'm Loaf. I was there for 10 years. Can't believe it's like the 20th year anniversary already. I started up in Stourbridge. I am now here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, on the US Army base, Fort Hamilton. And from all of us here, I just want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, and I'll be back soon. Get a pint of bitter for me. Better get the Bathams in. Love you all.
I
Take
can't
it
believe how fast 20 years goes by, and I'm glad that I spent most of it at Katie Fitzgerald's. And I just want to say a very happy 20th anniversary to Katie Fitzgerald's, Trina and Eddie. Congratulations. It's been a blast.
Happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald. Thanks for the memories.
We had a brilliant time.
Katie's has given us some lifelong friendships and some treasured memories.
Not to mention a slight drinking problem.
Yeah, thank you so much for being the whole of my 20s and for carving me into the human being I am today.
Happy 20th birthday, Katie Fitzgerald's. So I worked behind the bar at Katie's from 2005 to 2007. It was one of the happiest times of my life. Katie's is still my favourite pub. Eddie and Trina are both wonderful, wonderful people. You will always be welcome there, and I can't wait to come back when this lockdown is over. Here's to you, Trina and Eddie. And Trina, just for the record, I'm wearing my full knickers today. Here's to you.
I would just like to wish Katie Fitzgerald a wonderful 20th birthday. I've had many, many happy times there, some fuzzier than others. Big love to Eddie and Trina, and I look forward to raising a glass with you soon. And to add to my last video, this is how seriously we took having fun at Katie Fitzgerald's. Stay safe, everyone.
Happy 20th anniversary, Katie Fitzgerald's / Trina and Eddie. 10 years since I started working there, so about 6, maybe 5 years since I left, which is crazy to think because it's such a big part of my life. The best atmosphere ever, just like a laugh to work, and not only did you get a kiss on entry from Trina, sometimes with tongue, sometimes without, sadly, but you also got one on departure. It was just, if you just found her, you'd get a kiss. It was fantastic. She's always looking after her stuff. So yeah, happy anniversary. That's amazing. It was, thank you. Such a great place to be, and the quiz nights, the fancy dress nights, just it's just one big family. Love it. Oh. Thank you. And enjoy your 20th in lockdown. We'll make up for it.
Happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald. Sorry I can't be with you in person. Thank you for almost 4.5 years of working with you, Eddie and Trina. 4.5 years I'll never forget. Drinking, partying, lots of music, and thank you for introducing me to some of my best friends who I'm still friends with now, all thanks to Katie's. I love going back there because it's like coming back home, seeing old friends, seeing old family, always feeling warm and welcome, and I look forward to much merriment and drinking in the future.
I worked at Katie's for a number of years when I was just a young buck, and Eddie and Trina and the staff and the regulars were like a family away from family. There are many, many nights that I'll never forget for the rest of my life, and quite a few nights that I'll struggle to remember. Yeah, stuff changes and clientele changes and the economy changes, but I think we can all agree Eddie and Trina are the one constant, and Katie Fitzgerald's has got a very special place in everybody's life for one reason or another. So happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald.
I just want to give a big shout out to Katie Fitzgerald on their 20th anniversary, to Eddie and Trina, who have put their hearts and souls every day into this business, bringing joy, laughter and music into all of our lives. I'm so thankful to be part of this family. Thank you, and here's to another 20 years.
Happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald.
Yeah, well done Eddie and Trina and all the staff over the last 20 years. It was an absolute joy to work for you guys and experience Katie's. Stay safe.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday and congratulations on 20 years of Katie Fitzgerald to Eddie and Trina and everyone that's put in all that they do for the pub. Katie's gave me a lot. It gave me my first job when I was 18. It gave me a home for a small while and gave me a lot of great friends, many of whom I still see today. It gave me many stories and memories, several of which probably shouldn't be shared on here. I wish you all the success in the future. Here's to another 20 years.
Hey there, I just wanted to say very happy birthday and 20th anniversary to Kate Fitzgerald's. I know this year hasn't quite gone to plan with everything that's going on, but hopefully soon enough that we can make it bigger and better than it ever was before. So I just wanted to say thank you to Trina, Eddie, all the current staff, all the old staff, all the regulars, non-regulars, anybody who's ever drank in there for making that place the great place that it is. Thank you and hope everybody's safe.
Hi guys, happy birthday from this lockdown madness. Just to wish you many happy returns. 20th anniversary, I believe you said. Got a lot of incredibly drunken memories from being there. It's been a long time since I had the pleasure of traipsing the creaky boards behind the bar. It was actually my first ever bar gig. I remember my first shift very well. I was on with someone called Alex, who left shortly after that, but gave me the sagest piece of advice you could ever have as a bartender, which is that when alcohol is involved, the customer is not always right. Many, many happy memories, but too many to bore you with here, so have a great day. Cheers, bye.
Hi guys, happy 20th anniversary. Hope everybody's doing okay in these times, and it's sad that you can't be open to actually have your party. I was going to wait till little one was asleep to do this video, but then we kind of realised that Isabel wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Katie's. So big thank you for that. You guys were such a big part of our lives for so long, and we'd love to come round more often, but obviously with little one here makes it a bit difficult. But we will come and see you soon, and just wanted to say thanks so much for all the memories, working there, socialising there. Everybody was just great, and lots of friends and memories for life. Stay safe everybody, and lots of love to everybody. You're going to say bye-bye? Bye!
Hi Katie Fitzgeralds. I hear it's your birthday, so happy birthday. As you know, spent a lot of fantastic times with you. I've heard some amazing music at Katie Fitzgerald's. I've played some music. I've met some really interesting people, some of whom I still really like, which is fabulous, I'm sure you'll agree. So yeah, let's look forward to many other fantastic times at Katie Fitzgerald's in the future. To celebrate, I don't have a cake, unfortunately. What I do have is a banana, which is vegan food. I've also got a bottle of Guinness, which I feel is also thematically appropriate. So cheers, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Happy 20th, Katie's. It's been a while. You're still my favourite pub, the best pub around, and I'd love a pint. Have a good one.
Happy 20th anniversary, Katie Fitzgerald's. Thank you for all of the wonderful memories and for all of the amazing people that you've brought into my life, my partner being one of them. I worked there for just under a year in 2014 to 2015, and I had the best time. The Christmas night out will always be one to remember, and New Year's Eve as well. I was working that one and it was just amazing. It was so much fun. I can't wait for this lockdown to be over so I can come and visit, have a drink and a catch up. Until then, mwah.
Well, 20 years of Katie's. Wow. If you want a good beer, good people, good music, and a quick snog off Trina, best place in Stourbridge.
Happy 20th birthday, Katie's. There's so much stuff that I could say about the pub and the people in it and all the memories, good and bad and blah blah blah. But I couldn't say it all unless I'd got like hours, but I only have a few minutes. I just wanted to say, when I started working there 6 years ago, I'd been so ill and unwell. I'd had to move back in with my mum. My mental health was awful, and I spent nearly every day thinking about ending my life and how I would end it. And then when I had my first shift at Katie's, very kindly offered to me by Trina, my mum stayed up all night waiting for me to come back in tears because I wouldn't be able to handle it. And I just loved it so much, and I loved all the people there, and I finally became the confident young lady that you see down there drinking a Jack and Coke of an evening. Yeah, Katie's became my safe place and still is my safe place. And I finally found the place that I belong, and I finally found my friends and where I should be. And I've had such great times there, and some not so great times. But I always know, no matter what I'm going through or whatever someone else is going through, I can go to Katie's and there'll always be someone that I can talk to, and a little bit of booze to make me feel better. But yeah, I truly believe that without Katie's and Trina and my friends and everyone at Katie's, I genuinely wouldn't be here today. And I'll always be eternally grateful to the pub and to all who sail in there and everyone who drinks in there for saving my life. So yes, I'm sending all of my love to everybody, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Hopefully sooner than we think. And yeah, happy 20th anniversary, Katie's. Love you.
Hey Trina and Eddie, how are you? Happy birthday to Katie Fitzgerald's on its fabulous 20th birthday. Thank you for so many years of entertainment, music, laughter, fun, and above all, friendship.
Hey
Take
there,
care.
I just wanted to say a big congratulations to Katie Fitzgerald for giving us 20 years of fun, laughter, music, booze, kisses and cuddles. Here's to the next 20. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Eddie and Trina.
What's up? This is Ryan Praiser. I just want to say very happy birthday to Katie Fitzgerald's. I wouldn't be here doing whatever I'm doing without the experience of you guys. Keep up the good work, keep up the community harmony and the love. Always gonna love you and respect you at Katie Fitzgerald's. Happy 20th birthday. Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie's. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Katie's, our favourite pub in the entire world. Can't wait to go back.
20 years old. Here's to another 20.
Happy 20th birthday, Katie's. I remember mine, or would that be a lie? Great place to work. Better place to drink, obviously, as anywhere is. See you post-pandemic. Big up.
Happy birthday, Katie's. What does pub mean to me? It means quite a lot to me, actually, as do Eddie and Trina. It's kind of at a period of time in my life when I wasn't really playing too much live music after having played so much in my teenage years and kind of late childhood. And starting working there, you know, I was surrounded by live music all the time and lots of musos, and it just kind of inspired me to get back into music, into live music, really. So yeah, met some guys, started a punk band called Unhinged, and playing with them and alongside working Katie's is probably some of the best days of my life.
Happy 20th anniversary, Katie Fitz. I always had so much fun when I worked there behind the bar. Lots of drinks, lots of laughs, and lots of big kisses from Trina. I love you and miss you all.
Hey, happy birthday to everyone at Katie's. Congratulations on your 20th year. Have a wonderful time. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Lots of love.
Happy 20th anniversary, guys. Wow, what an accomplishment. We think you guys are amazing, such beautiful creatures, and we miss you so much. Can't wait to come and get a Trina kiss.
20th birthday, Katie's. We love you loads, Eddie and Trine. We miss you guys and can't wait to celebrate properly.
Properly.
Properly. Mwah!
Properly. Properly.
Happy 20th birthday, Katie's. Big love to Trina and Eddie for owning the best pub.
Happy 20th, Katie's. Thank you for all the fun memories over the past couple of years, and I can't wait to be having a Wainwright with you guys soon. Lots of love.
Happy 20th birthday, Katie Fitzgerald. I would do anything in the world to be behind the bar again at Rebel HQ, and I'm hoping you're all staying home and staying safe. Much love.
Happy anniversary, Katie's. What an amazing 20 years it's been. A massive thank you to Stream Reading for allowing me to be a part of it. For nearly a quarter of it, actually, now I think about it. 5 years. Yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the current manager. Yeah, 5 years, worked up from Glass Collector to this. Badgering Trina for a job when I was pissed at the quiz nights. Eventually worn her down, eventually got her there. Not much to show for it now though, because stuck with Trina for the rest of my life. Yeah, we've done some amazing things since I've been there. We started Savage Pride, got the original Pride flag from the first Katie's Pride that was hung outside the pub. Obviously on my wall, Pride of Place. There's some amazing acts obviously that as well, and our Sunday Cabaret that we're doing once a month for charities. I did joke to Trina when I first started working there that I'd eventually turn it into a gay bar, and she laughed. And I mean, who's winning now? Pride flag's been on the bar, there's a Pride flag out the front, it's full of drag queens, so many gays work there, and I mean, Holding Out for a Hero from Shrek 2 by Jennifer Saunders was the most played on the jukebox. What more could you ask for? So I just want to say, massive thank you to you and Eddie, I love you both so fucking much, and I cannot wait to be back at work drinking with you and pretending I'm doing my job, actually sitting out the back smoking with you. I'll see you all soon and happy anniversary, love you all.
Hi, this is Gerry Leonard, guitar player with Suzanne Vega and David Bowie. I want to wish Eddie and Trina of Katie Fitzgerald's venue in Sturbridge, UK, a happy 20th anniversary. They're hosting a virtual concert on Sunday, June 14, to celebrate their venue. If you can find a way to tune in and support them in whatever way you can, that would be great. These are great people. They do wonderful charitable work throughout the years, and we say congratulations.
Hello everybody, Trina here. Just want to wish you all a happy 20th year at Katie Fitzgerald's, and all that's Twig Bar, just having a little bark. And from me and Fatty, mwah, mwah, mwah.
I've got a little tune to play you.
Happy 20th anniversary.
Happy 20th anniversary to Katie's and all the staff. It's a great little boozer, good night out, lots of giggles. Hopefully we'll be seeing you all soon, and here's to another 20.
I use a broom to sweep the dust off the floor. I use wooden oars to row my boat to shore. To pull bent nails, I use my grandpa's pliers. Pine cone for kindling and flint for starting fires. I use a scythe for cutting long grass and reeds. I use a hoe to pick around the carrots and the swedes. I'm not defeated by the weeds and I'm not succumbed. Weeds are just wild flowers growing in their own garden. I use a fork to turn the earth, I use a trowel to sow seedlings and gooseberry bushes to grow, garlic, chives, rhubarb, apples and plums, but I've never had any use for a gun. I use a hammer for banging in a nail, hang a picture, fix a shelf, I've used a bedsheet for a sail, I've used a screwdriver for screwing bits of wood together, using my hat and coat to keep out the cold and windy weather. I've used a pencil to draw and a pen to write a letter to send greetings and news to everyone, but after all this time my itchy fingers still find that they don't have any use for a gun. I use a bucket to carry water from the well. I use a pot for tea and coffee, I love that smell. Use my bone shaker of a truck to lug around my tools. That same old banger takes my kids to school. I use my knife for slicing bread to share with everyone. I've used that blade for cutting tethers that couldn't be undone, but as yet I've never felt any threat nor terror or had any use for a gun. I use a sprinkling can to water my crops. I use a wood plane and chisel that were my grandpop's. Some chores I never finished, though we work non-stop. I built a bed that we can dream in when we're ready to flop. We use an umbrella for the rain, a sombrero for the sun. My way of life has brought me to my belief in everyone. My ideas and my views are a little homespun. We've learned to make demands, yet be patient where we're from, and we've never had any use for a gun. To cook soup, I use a pot to fry beans, I use a pan, a glove to stop me getting thorns and splinters in my hand. I've used a bandage to stop bleeding from my gashes left me scarred. Used scissors and glue to make a birthday card. Used a railway train to bring me somewhere far. To travel with a song, I might be using this guitar. Used a ball to throw to catch and to kick and have fun. Used old guitar strings to tie a loose exhaust pipe on. After all the tools I've handled, all the wrenches I've wielded, and the poisonous ideas I've avoided and I've shunned, after all these years, despite pressure from my peers, I still find I have no use for a gun. There'll be no need for a gun to protect ourselves from someone else with a gun who are guarding themselves from someone with a gun who are defending themselves from a man scaring himself and frightening everyone else with a gun. I've used Spanish expressions, learned to speak another tongue, used other words to talk in places where I ain't from, with other people who are patient, who make me feel that I belong. And wherever I've travelled, wherever I've gone, I was welcomed, I wasn't rejected or snubbed. My hand was shaken, I wasn't beaten or clubbed by anyone. I made acquaintances and friends, luck brought us together, or we were introduced. By making friends I found I've never had any use for a gun. I recall my grandma's old valve radio when Gunslinger Annie Oakley sung, how she danced and her sweet voice soared. I remember her song when Betty Hutton roared with passion and with power. I heard my own mother even sing in the shower. You can't get a man with a gun. I've killed midges, killed a wasp, I've killed aphids on my radish, I've killed flu germs and bacteria. I guess that means I'm not a Buddhist, I'm peaceful, I've never meant harm to anyone. If by surprise I find myself looking down the muzzle of a gun. In fights I've used my fists, but first I try to use my tongue. Some will bully you for power, some will spite you just for fun. It's good to be brave, but then it's also good to run. I aim to die in my sleep, age 101. Brother, can I try to persuade you, with your patience worn thin, not to fight a war we all will lose, a war no one can win. Can I ask you please to put down that rifle? I've heard that some folks will kill you for an idea or a trifle. I think we can all agree to differ and end up somehow shaking hands. I try to listen to your worries, your fears and your demands. I have frontiers, you've got boundaries, we both have our borderlines. These can change like the wind, always being redefined. Prejudice is taught, young children aren't that way inclined. I'm asking you to try to see that hatred makes us blind. I'm asking you to try to look, to try to aim a little higher. I'm inviting you to sit and eat and talk around our fire till we all find we don't have any use for a gun.
children. This cap broke down. He looked from work on Monday. He walked a ragged mile. You know he looked for work on Monday. He walked a ragged mile. His children, they saw lean. They clean, forgot how to smile. Now there's no water in a well. Grass is turning black now. There's no water in a well. You spent your last loan dollar on 7 shotgun shells. We out in the wilderness, the cold coyote calls. We out in the wilderness, the cold coyote calls. Your eyes are fixed on the shotgun. I said your eyes are fixed on the shotgun. That's hanging over the wall. Your brain is bleeding now. Your legs won't fix the stand. Your brain is bleeding, boys. Your legs won't fix the stand. Your eyes are fixed on the shotgun. One more time, I said your eyes are fixed on the shotgun that you're holding in your hand. There's 7 people dead now on a South Dakota farm. There's 7 people dead now on a South Dakota farm. distance. Somewhere in the distance, there's 7 new people being born. Yes, Hollis Brown, he lived on the outside of town. Yes, that's Hollis Brown on the outside of town. Yes, that's Hollis Brown. Hollis Brown. That's Hollis Brown.
Hello, Kevin Rowland here. I hope you're having a lot of fun. Happy birthday to Katie's for 20 years. And I hope you have another 20 or more. Have fun. Bye now.
Hello, it's Zoe and Nick. Happy 20th anniversary to Katie Fitzgerald's. Eddie and Trina, absolutely fantastic people. You've put so many events and music things on for the last 20 years. You've been amazing, haven't they, Nick?
Yeah, really missing you guys, missing all the live music down there, missing playing down there, listening to everybody else, all the open mics. So can't wait to get back there, and hopefully we'll have some new tunes as well when we do get back there.
And this is one of them. Checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Oh, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, 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 oh. Radioactive. Radioactive, oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. I raise my flag, down my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. Painted red to fit right in. Whoa, I'm breaking it, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, oh, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. Systems go, the sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. We hope you enjoyed it. We're looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos. Take care and stay safe.
Hey Eddie and Trina, this is Martyn Joseph. Just wanted to say congratulations on 20th anniversary of supporting music in Stourbridge at the venue there. And yeah, thank you for all the work that you've done. I know it's not just about the music for you guys, it's the sense of community it brings and the rights that it speaks of for everyone. So thank you, and here's to the next 20.
Hi everyone,
Fred Shortland here, and greetings from Lochranza on the beautiful Isle of Arran. I'm sending my congratulations and very best wishes to Katie's, Trina and Eddie on 20 years. No mean achievement, and especially in these very troubled times. It takes great passion, integrity and bloody hard work to do what you do with Katie's, your community and further afield. I have the greatest respect and admiration for your commitment to humanity, the arts, animal care, human rights and community issues. My goodness me, you really do walk the walk and deliver each and every time, unlike so many others. I'm privileged to know you on many levels and proud to call you friends. Good people, I urge you to please give your support in whatever way you can to Eddie and Trina and Katie to not only survive but flourish. You know, we will come through this and we'll be better, stronger and wiser because of who we are and what we do. Please carry that with you, keep strong, and please lend your support in whatever way you can. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, this is Suzanne Vega, and I want to say congratulations to Eddie and Trina of Katie Fitzgerald's in Stourbrook, UK, on their 20th anniversary that's coming up. And I know you're doing a big fundraiser on June 14th, and I want to say good luck with that, and thank you so much for all the charitable work that you've done. And I want to encourage all your supporters to give generously at this fundraiser. Live venues are going through going through so much right now, so please give what you can. Thank you.
Hi folks, Nick Harper here, the old man of the woods. I'll introduce this song with a famous Marcus Aurelius quote, which I'm sure will remind us all of our school days. Nisi verum ne digito. 350 million reasons why, written on the side of your bus. We're gonna spend it on the health of the nation for the good of all of us. Lies, 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 lies. We're gonna build a northern powerhouse for the Rust Belt communities. And then we're gonna share the money out with the hard-working families. Lies, 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 lies. And it's always the same people pay for your lies. Always the same people pay for your lies. Always the same people pay for your goddamn lies. Lies, 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 lies. We're gonna wield the simple sword of truth, see through transparency. Oh, we're gonna make this country great again. Get on the bus and we'll set you free. Lies, you know it's lies, lies, the same people pay for your goddamn lies, lies, lies. Ain't it the truth?
Hey everybody, this is Paul Byrd from Texas. I just wanted to send a quick note to say happy 20th anniversary to Katie Fitzgerald's. Some of my favorite people and one of my favorite places in the entire world. Love y'all.
Buzzing, yeah. Get that man a drink quick.
Thank you. get the kick when someone's really feeling bad. I'm just fooling around. Never told you, baby, that there's devil out of town. I said never told you, baby, that there's devil out of town. Out of town. Yeah. Mark Smith on the harmonica playing.
Hey Trina, Brian Travers, UB40 here. You might not recognise me in the stick-on beard and prison stripes. I've hidden my clothes and put me in these so I can't escape. I just want to wish you a happy 20th anniversary at Katie Fitzgerald's. What would musicians do without joints like yours? Thank you so much. Look after yourselves, guys, and we'll see you all soon. Everything will get back to normal. Take care now. I love Katie Fitzgerald.
Hi there, Katies. Congratulations on 20 years. I hope you're there in another 20. What would I do without you? Good luck with the festival. And thanks very much for Trina and Eddie for being such wonderful people. This one's called The Last Train Home. It's a song about my granddad. He was a driver of the famous railway engine, the City of Truro. Last Train Home.
Black metal crossing through the night. Eyes are raging cold, burn raging bright. Wrenching fire and blasting cold. A searing hell, thunder, thunder roll. Black sweater man with lightning eyes, reflects all and nothing of nitron lines. Can a dream of home, a child at play, contain a world of death and pain, death and pain. Well, the heat of this fire still burns in my head. The heat of this fire, the cold of his death is here in my heart, he's here in my song. His life may be past, but his soul lives on, lives on. No lights of comfort, stars to hold, just the charred remains of burned out homes. To grit the teeth and bite the cold, to fight it there and fight it home. Fight at home. Well, the heat of his fire still burns in my head. The heat of his fire, the cold of his death is here in my heart, he's here in my song. His light may be past, but his soul, now he stands alone in a white land, sitting tight tie, he weighs a hand. A man of skin and teeth and bone. A man who fought the last train home. Yeah, home. I say home. Yeah, home. He stands alone in white lands, in suit and tie. He waves a hand, a man of skin and teeth and bone, a man who fought the last train home. Yeah, home. I say home. Yeah, home. Man who fought the last train home. Mental.
Hey, hey, yeah. Ooh, we can make a move, though we've still got further to fall. We could work it through and be fine in the morning. Hide it all you like. Emotions change when we're alone. Your body takes me high, and I know you want me. Hide away, try to stay, so all this time don't go to waste. Find a place, find a way to make me yours. To make me yours, make me yours. To make me yours. All this time we've used, the late night talk stay in my mind. I've been wanting you, I know you want me. Yeah. Hide away, try to stay, so all this time don't go to waste. Find a place, find a way to make me yours. To make me yours, to make me yours. To make me yours. Hide away, try to stay, so all this time don't go to waste. Find a place, find a way to make me yours.
Hey everyone there at Katie Fitzgerald's, it's Miles Hunt from the Wonderstuff, wishing you a happy 20th anniversary. Well done. Thanks for doing it. I've got some great memories of nights spent with you over there. So yeah, well done. Happy 20th. Here's to 20 more.
Happy birthday, Katie Fitzgerald. I've been coming to you since you opened. What a turn of luck to find a pub with great music, great beer, interesting and weird and wonderful creatures drinking inside it. Some of you may remember the Dark Blue Boogaloo, which I subsequently found out that there was another club in London called the Boogaloo. So, yeah. But as with the Dark Blue Boogaloo, what can I say? Katie Fitzgerald, you have given many opportunities for me to play music. Eddie and Trina, you've been wonderful and supportive over the years. And I just want to wish you another wonderful bunch of years with music and mirth, and obviously when all this shoulder business is done, we can have a big old drink. Oh, obviously COVIDs as well. Happy birthday.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well through all this craziness of the lockdown, and I hope you're keeping busy and enjoying some of the beautiful weather we've had. If you're watching this and you have no clue who I am, my name's Parsons. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've run the open mic night at Katie's for the past 3 or so years. So I'm here today to say happy 20th anniversary, Katie Fitzgerald's. Trina, Eddie, everyone at Katie's, you've done an amazing job over the years with the pub. And for me, it's not just a pub, it's a place and a community where I've made, some incredible memories and some lifelong friendships, and this really means a lot to me to be a part of this celebration, and to be a part of the community and the pub in general. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to perform a song I wrote about my love affair with Stourbridge. It's called Stourbridge Town. Hope you like it. We'll skirt the ring road till we're sure. It's Anvil Street we're turning for. A princess rides a unicorn, while Katie dances till the dawn. I'll make my way again to Stourbridge Town, for better or worse, it's the home
See you soon, guys.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a great time at Katie Fest 2020. Hi to Trina and Eddie, and congratulations to Katie Fitzgerald's on 20 years as a fantastic music venue. What you're about to see is a brand new song, so I hope you like it. Stay safe, we'll see you soon, have a great day at the festival. And this is called Neverland. When the day gets too much to bear and you feel like nobody cares, you know I always will be there for you. Take me to Neverland, no one else understands. Take me to Neverland, all the way. Well, the times are getting hard, I know, and there's never that much to show. And if you really, really want to go, you can try me. Take me to Neverland, no one else understands. Take me to Neverland, all the way. We can fly through the window and into the night, sail through the air, it'll be alright. If you get scared, you can hold on tight to my hand and take me to Neverland. So if you find yourself feeling sad and the world around you's feeling bad, I can guarantee that you'll be glad to go. Take me to Neverland, no one else understands. Take me to Neverland, all the way. We can fly through the window and into the night, sail through the air, it'll be alright. If you get scared, you can hold on tight to my hand. Take me to Neverland, no one else understands. Take me to Neverland, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Hi, this is Tommy McClendon, Atomik Tommy M from those days. I'd like to wish Katie Fitzgerald a happy 20th anniversary birthday. Rock on, y'all.
Hello, it's Brian. Katie Fitzgerald's is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year, so I would like to wish this great pub and live venue all the best and here's to another 20 more years.
Hey guys, just to say what a pleasure it is to play on Katie Fest 2020. And I still remember the first gig I did there 20 years ago. So thanks Eddie and Trina. This is a song called This World Ain't Free. I was feeling blue, Lord. I was close to tears. I've been in this town now for many long years. I thought I did that road some, if I could see this land. I thought I knew my way, Lord. Thought I had it all planned. This world ain't free, Lord. Every bit of its soul. I didn't find my dream, Lord. I didn't strike no gold. Well, it don't seem right now. No, it don't seem fair. If this world is ours, Lord, I wanna take my share. Well, I couldn't stop still now. So trouble now. I got into trouble. Every city and town. I wanna travel this highway. I wanna find my own lane. They wanna make me just hold Lord. They wanna lock me in chains. This world ain't free, Lord. Every bit of its soul. I wanna find my dream, Lord. I didn't strike no gold. Well, it don't seem right now. No, it don't seem fair. But this world is ours, Lord. I wanna take my share. Take it away, Joe. Get taxed to work now. Hey, we're taxed to live. Whatever they tax me now, Lord, you don't have to give. But what will it all come to? I really had my fill. Won't you send me some answers, Lord? But please don't you send me no bills. This world ain't free, Lord. Every bit of its soul. I didn't find my dream, Lord. I didn't strike no gold. Well, it don't seem right now. No, it don't seem fair. If this world is ours, Lord, I wanna take my share. This world ain't free, Lord. Every bit of its soul. I didn't find my dream, Lord. I didn't strike no gold. Well, it don't seem right now. No, it don't seem fair. If this world is ours, Lord, I wanna take my share. Thank you. Plugging holes in your roof, but still the rainwater leaks through, and you try plugging holes in your heart where it's bleeding out. You're blinking eyes to the sun, the truth it burns through, cast shadows out of your dark, and your doubt no longer reviews. And it takes time to get back to the water's edge and wait for the tide to carry you out. And as you fly, weightlessness your face, turn up to the sky, you will be gone.
on. I'm looking back on the things that won't change and are important now. Lifted up by your bootstraps, you keep marching on through the rough and the cold. Your boat just adrift out there, but I'll keep the searchlight on, shining in time to get back to the water's edge, get wet and wait for the tide to carry you out. And as you fly, weightlessness, your face, turn up to the sky, you will be gone. All away, my baby, now all away, yeah, all And it takes time to get back to the water's edge and wait for the tide to carry you out, to carry you out. And as you fly, weightlessness, your face, turn up to the sky, you will be gone, you will be gone. Yeah, you will be gone.
When I'm in my SUV, I drive just like a NASCAR champion. Driving on the interstate, in and out to Highway 421. Well, it seems today life's all a rush. No time to talk, no time for fun, it's true. But I leave a trail of red dirt, I cross the Atkin River, do my best to get real close to you. Working fast, too young to die, the kids don't even recognize my face. Driving down that red dirt road, my darling's gonna meet me at the guys. Well, I know I can be irritated, playing my guitar gets you alright. But I'll leave a trail of red dirt, I cross the Atkin River, put my foot down else I shall be late. Tailgating, live life on the edge, tailgating. Gotta keep my pledge, tailgating. Gonna try my best to get real close to you. Tailgating, live life on the edge, tailgating. Gotta keep my pledge, tailgating. Gonna try my best to get real close to you. Here we go. I'm in my SUV, I cannot follow along without a care. Burning rubber, burning gas, critters in my way don't stand a prayer. Well, I keep it down to 85, even when I'm in a 50 zone. And I leave a trail of red dirt, I cross the Yadkin River, do my best to make it close to home. Tailgating, live life on the edge, tailgating. Gotta keep my pledge, tailgating. Gonna try my best to get real close to you. Tailgating, live life on the edge, tailgating. Gotta keep my pledge, tailgating. Gonna try my best to get real close to you. Hit the town, hit the stops. Is that red light gonna change to green? That little critter in my full bar, baby. You're just like it, Bob. It's like red paint on my shit.
That was bollocks.